This man has been pulled aside for a baggage inspection after making an extraordinary claim to Border Force officers.
This passenger hasn't filled out his incoming passenger card fully, so when he's been approached by an officer, they've had a chat to him. He's actually made admissions at the same time that he had a bunch of heroin on him, which is a very serious matter to customs, and we need to investigate further.
But now the passenger is backpedaling on his statement.
I come from the Philippines and I just made a joke about having heroin in my bag. Like, just never been through the airport before.
Is this your only bag?
Yes.
Everything inside yours?
Yes.
The bag's yours?
Yes.
Whether a joke or not, we have to explore all leads fully. It's not a good idea to joke. We are definitely going to investigate that.
Do you have $10,000 or more in cash?
No, I got robbed before I come home. I don't even have identification to my passport.
No foreign currency?
I don't even have a phone. They took everything.
So what were the circumstances of that?
I picked up two girls.
Yep.
And they come back to my apartment in the Philippines. And I woke up in the morning, my phone and my wallet was gone.
Two girls?
Yeah, two. But, I don't know, it's the Philippines. You only live once. I'm 27. Life.
This couple's luggage is being x-rayed by biosecurity officers.
I have a husband and wife returning from China. They're Australian residents. They've declared nothing on their incoming passenger card. However, all their bags and boxes indicate that there's more than just clothing inside. One of the x-ray images shows what appears to be a rice cooker, and there's objects inside that could be food products. So I'll get one of the officers to have a closer look and see what we find.
Before their luggage is thoroughly searched, the passengers are given a second chance to declare.
They've both said no to the questions that were put forward to them today. They've declared absolutely nothing.
And as soon as Officer Andrea inspects their rice cooker, she finds proof that they are lying.
It's fresh ginger. This was in a rice cooker. Clearly came up on our X-ray image. It's so fresh, it's still got soil and that attached to it. And it's actually rooting as well.
Fresh ginger is a restricted import because it can carry pests and diseases which could devastate Australian agriculture.
It's obviously they're trying to perhaps conceal it from us. I'm going to look at every other bag. Before I go on any further, I have to caution you that if you give me any false or misleading information, is a serious offence and you may be liable for a civil penalty. Do you understand? This is in Chinese.
Hold it.
Okay? I've asked you the questions, and when I asked you, did you have anything to declare, you said no. I'm going to look now through the rest of your bags. You've been cautioned.
The passengers refuse to simply fess up, so now biosecurity officers conduct a search to locate whatever it is they're trying to hide.
Oh, here we go.
Australian Border Force officers have pulled aside a passenger due to some suspicious behaviour.
We have a passenger today who's travelling from Bangkok. He drew our attention because he seemed a bit nervous, and when one of our officers spoke to him, he said that he'd only been away for 4 days, which is a very short trip.
The search of his baggage uncovers something that may explain his nervousness.
Is that you? Yeah, see? So why you have a different name in there?
I don't know.
The man is carrying an ID card with a different name to the one on his passport. Further investigation reveals it's just the tip of the iceberg.
We found a large number of driver's licenses in the man's luggage. A person should only have a driver's license in their own name. This man has multiple driver's licenses in multiple names.
That is you, isn't it?
Yeah, they take me picture. They take me picture. He make it in Bangkok. Does he make him in Bangkok? I don't know why you make it.
The passenger claims he doesn't know the purpose of the IDs, even though they carry his image.
So if they took your picture, you must have been aware of this.
No.
You received it?
Yeah. That's why if I know, I can bring it. If I know it's bad.
And what was your intentions to do with them?
I don't know.
It's a bit hard to believe you, to be honest.
Yeah? Yeah, that's honest, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's honest. I'm not lying.
Fake IDs are a major concern.
The fact that he has so many and the fact that he's got them in different names would lead us to believe that he's intending to commit some sort of fraud with them.
Border Force officers now need to take this investigation to the next level to determine the passengers' intentions. This man, returning from Thailand, has been caught with a stack of fraudulent IDs showing his image with various fake names.
And what was your intentions to do with them?
Officers now make an alarming find as they uncover more fake IDs. However, this batch shows the image of a second man.
How many does he have in total?
I don't know, it's maybe 100.
Is there more in the bag? That's it?
Yeah.
A search of immigration records reveals that the second man recently had his Australian student visa cancelled, raising the suspicion he may be planning to use the fake IDs to remain in the country unlawfully.
We can identify that there are multiple risks here, and we're obviously doing our best to eliminate those risks and make sure that he's counterfeit. Driver's licenses don't fall into the wrong hands.
The passenger's mobile phone keeps ringing, providing officers with a clue that he may have an onshore accomplice assisting him in bringing in the counterfeit IDs.
Who is the person that keeps phoning you?
His name is Sammy.
Sammy.
Yeah.
And is he supposed to pick you up today?
He said me come by cab
We'll see you come by cab. Where to?
to the city.
To the city?
Yeah.
Further questioning reveals that there may be another passenger travelling on a later flight who may also be carrying a batch of fraudulent identification cards.
Is someone else coming with more of these?
The one is making this one.
The person who made them?
Yeah.
What is his name?
Abi.
Arby. Okay. So Arby will arrive today.
Yeah, that's he's making that one.
So he made them?
And he made these.
Yeah, that's him.
And you and Arby are supposed to go then to the casino and meet Sammy.
He's coming, I think, 2 o'clock, 2:30 something. Arrived here.
Border Force officers must now act quickly to ensure Arby is intercepted at the border.
With that intel, we can now motion an operation to identify that man and make sure that he's interdicted at the border tonight.
When I asked you, did you have anything to declare, you said no.
This couple arriving from China have been caught red-handed with high-risk food items, but continue to claim they have nothing more to declare.
Oh, here we go. I'm finding cigarettes as well. Ma'am, excuse me, no phone. No phone.
All excess tobacco must be declared before entering the country, and when his hundreds of hidden cigarettes are found, the man is clearly nervous.
Please don't touch the bag, okay? Don't touch the bag.
His behaviour indicates it's just the beginning, as a treasure trove of undeclared and restricted items is uncovered.
Here we go, red mushrooms, it's not permitted. The pink mushrooms. Oh, and they've got them in
Cigarettes.
Oh, look at this. Seafood. It's not looking very good for him. Here we go, some more food.
Oh, what have I here?
What have we got? Oh, my Lord. What is this? You said no to everything we asked you. What is this? You said mayo. There's some more fresh ginger. It literally looks like they just pulled it out of the ground. It's actually starting to sprout as well. Soil, which could have unknown plant pathogens.
Scallops? Thank you.
The massive haul is a clear indication of the couple's blatant disregard for Australia's biosecurity, and it gets worse with yet another incriminating find.
Oh my goodness.
This Australian man, returning from the Philippines, claims he was just joking when he told Border Force that he's carrying a quantity of heroin in his luggage. But for officers, anyone making such an alarming claim is considered a risk.
All right. You understand that the reason I'm doing this
is because of the metric ton of heroin.
It's because you said that.
I shouldn't have said that. That was very silly.
Yep.
But I've never done this before, so...
It means I've got to have a look in your bag now.
He also says that he's without his wallet because he was allegedly robbed by 2 Filipino women whom he invited back to his hotel room.
So what else did you lose? Your wallet?
My wallet and my phone. And my driver's license, Medicare, all that stuff. I got to go there today.
What was in there that's broken?
A vodka bottle. I don't know why it was in there though, but it is.
There's a lot of glass in there.
That cost me 70 cents.
Not the bottle?
Yeah, the bottle. 70 cents. That's pretty good.
Because of the man's earlier claim to be in possession of heroin, officers want to know if the passenger is a drug user himself.
So while you were over there, did you actually take any drugs?
No, I don't take drugs anymore. I went over there to get clean, basically. I was an addict in Australia previously. So I went over there, 21 days, got clean, and now I'm back here.
Is that why you went over there?
Oh, my dad took come for a holiday, and I wanted to go to rehab, but I thought, what better rehab than another country?
Yeah,
absolutely. Especially when everyone's getting shot over there for drugs at the moment, so it's not really a good idea to use drugs in a country that you get shot for.
Absolutely the wrong idea.
Yeah, so pretty good initiative to quit. A bullet or quit. I'd probably quit rather than take the bullet.
When was the last time you used drugs?
21 days ago.
Before you left here?
Yeah, the day before.
Really?
I left, yeah.
The man's admission to recent drug use raises the concern about what he may be carrying. And inconsistencies in his story are quickly exposed when Border Force locates something that is a big surprise to both officers and the passenger.
Oh my God!
All short of alcohol.
Oh my goodness. Guess what? What have we got? Oh, interesting.
It's from today.
Duplicate cards.
These are all blank.
Officers have found a huge stash of declaration cards in this couple's bag, which could indicate a very deliberate plan to smuggle goods into the country.
They've got a lot of IPC cards in Chinese and English in their bags. They've got some pre-filled ones in with various dates on them. And there's really no reason for them to have multi-filled cards out. We'll be talking to our Border Force officers.
Australian Border Force officers will need to question the couple about the declaration cards and the undeclared cigarettes, but not before the man makes an obvious attempt to hide the evidence.
No, he's trying to sneak the cigarettes. No. You must. Do you have any in your
Right,
pocket?
I'll just click your name for you.
I'm going to caution you again. I have to caution you again. Yeah. Please do not move or deal or interfere with goods in any way. If you fail to comply with this direction, you may be liable for another civil penalty.
Thank you.
He's saying thank you. I need to get Border Force here. He's trying to get the cigarettes.
Border Force has confirmed the large quantity of IDs in this man's possession are fraudulent.
As I've been told by the document examiner, they're clearly fake, they're clearly counterfeit. He's confessed that he has been paid to do this, $10,000 to bring these cards into the country.
The passenger has told officers that there is another person who's also attempting to bring in counterfeit IDs, due to arrive in the country later today.
And it's RB that's still to arrive.
Still to arrive, yes, which will be on the TG tonight.
Maybe tonight or potentially tomorrow, he's saying.
Okay.
And it's very confusing to me because he said they were going to both go tonight and meet this guy at the casino. Now he's saying, well, the other guy may not come till tomorrow. So it's very vague.
Border Force require more information in order to intercept Darby, if he exists.
Do you have any other details?
No.
but the passenger can't provide it. So officers advise him that this will be referred to the AFP for further investigation.
So basically what's going to happen now, we're just going to wait for the federal police to arrive, and then we're just going to continue, okay?
With the news that the AFP have been called in, the man now appears unwell.
In total, we found 57 driver's licences in the man's possession. This will be an ongoing investigation because the passenger has implicated other people in the obtaining of these documents. We're going to hand the man over to the AFP, and it'll be up to them now to decide what further action will be taken.
Border Force is searching the luggage of this man who has just returned from the Philippines. He claims that his wallet was stolen by two women whom he spent a night with. But officers now make a surprising discovery.
My wallet is in there.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my God, yes.
His wallet is found, but he might still be left hanging.
High five, high five, high five.
So that's a good thing.
High five. No, I made a police report. They only stole my phone then.
Okay.
Yes.
So there's your licence.
Yes. My Medicare card, my key card. Yes. They only stole my phone. Thank God for that. Can I have that back now? Thank you so much. Yes. Maybe they didn't even steal my phone.
So what do you think's happened to your phone?
It might have dropped down behind the bed because it was under my pillow when I slept, but they were gone when I woke up and I couldn't find my wallet and I couldn't find my phone, so.
Australian Border Force officers' primary concern is the man's admission to recent drug use and whether he may be attempting to carry narcotics into the country.
Did you take anything with you?
No, nothing at all. Oh, my medication. But that's got my name on it.
And that's prescribed by a doctor?
That's prescribed by a doctor. Yeah, that's the box. Thank God the box is there.
Okay, so that's the...
And it's got my name
That's the box with your prescription on it. Okay, so that's...
That's another packet.
More pills?
Yep, more pills.
Same thing?
Same thing. That's the writing. It was eligible before the vodka.
The discovery of vodka-soaked packets of pills puts officers on high alert, and testing will now determine if they are any form of illicit drugs. Biosecurity officers have located a large haul of restricted items in the luggage of this couple, who must now pay the price.
You had every chance to answer my questions that were given to you. You said no, 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 so you will be issued an infringement notice of $360. Yes.
That's not the end of their problems, because a surprising stash of excess declaration cards, as well as extra cigarettes, has been found in their bags.
At the end of today, these passengers could be in actually a lot more trouble than what they originally thought, pending on the investigations from our Border Force. So this was in her bag, and this was in her bag, but they didn't present this one today, and they didn't present these two today. Also, these were all in their bag as well, so they've got some in Chinese, they've got some in English. They had cigarettes, cigarettes everywhere.
After further questioning the couple, Border Force officers caution them against any attempts to deceive Australian authorities regarding the contents of their luggage. The couple must pay the duty owing in order to keep their cigarettes.
In total, it's $646.11.
Next time, they need to declare the cigarette.
Okay.
The high-risk foods are safely disposed of, and the couple's intentional failure to declare has turned out to be a very expensive end to their trip.
As far as biosecurity today, I'm happy that we've captured the risk, and hopefully they've learned a lesson and not to do it again.
An array of pills found in this passenger's bag are being tested for illicit substances after he brought himself to officers' attention with what was a very poorly attempted joke in claiming he's in possession of heroin.
Well, at least I learnt my lesson.
I hope so.
Yeah. Just don't tell jokes about heroin.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, not a good idea, mate.
But the questionable jokes keep coming.
I don't think that's my towel. Do you want that towel? Okay. That's from the girls. Bad joke. Been joke again.
Bad jokes got you here.
Yeah, bad jokes got me in.
The passenger does have an explanation for his cheeky humour.
I drank a lot on the plane, so last day.
That's not a good thing to do on the plane either.
Oh no, the altitude.
Despite admitting to recent drug use and claiming to be carrying heroin, an exhaustive search has revealed nothing illegal in the man's luggage.
So all we're waiting for now is that tablet's being tested.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting for the results of that to come back.
And testing confirms the tablets from his bag are legitimate prescription medication.
So we happy with the tablet or we still checking?
That's fine.
You can get the tablet. Thank you.
And is now free to enter Australia. But when it comes to his important documents, he doesn't seem to have learned his lesson.
Thank you. Over that passport.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah.
We'll be reporting that missing as well. All right. Thanks, mate.